Like with the microphone, as you can tell, you can walk over here or there or do some dance. Okay.
Let me just test this out. All right. Since I have everyone's attention, I'd like to thank you all for coming. It's a great honor to be standing here today, and I'd like to take this time to say a few amazing words about the couple sitting in front of us today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jaydeep. I've known Cadell since middle school, and I was his roommate the freshman year of college. Cadell was always a really nice kid. I would say too nice, especially to me. Did you know that he threw me a going away party for my first internship? Yeah. I would like to say that his quality that I admire the most is his ability to stay calm in any situation. He will never get angry and will always help drive towards a solution for anything. Katrina, I can't say enough how happy I am that you and Cadell are tying the knot today. Cadell and Katrina have always had a great chemistry. From Cadell's promposal, to them visiting Iceland together, to them taking the next step, moving in together, and having an unwavering commitment to each other. It's often said that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person, and we can see that commitment here today. I would like to personally congratulate each of you on taking this great next step. I would like to end by raising a toast to Cadell and Katrina, wishing you a lifetime of happiness, health, and success.
No, sorry. So like JD, first and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone for their part in today. Thank you so much to everyone for being here today, to the lovely event staff for making today possible, to everyone who planned the wedding events, the Hebels, the Chans, extended family members, friends who are not quite extended family members, but they're so close that they kind of feel like family. And finally, my sincere gratitude goes to Katrina and Cadell for making me part of this special day. Katrina and I have known each other for a very long time. My earliest memories of Katrina were when we were just starting kindergarten, I think. Like most kindergartners, we were highly career-oriented. For example, I wanted to grow up to become a starfish. However, our career aspirations evolved, and over the next couple of years, we set our sights on becoming a wide variety of other animals. Wolves, horses, cats, penguins, you name it. We prepared diligently, placing ourselves in the feet, or rather paws, hooves, etc., of our animals of choice. Through our eyes, playgrounds turned into dense forests, duvet covers into rolling grasslands, fields into icy tundras. One lifetime as friends was not enough for us. Instead, we lived hundreds of them, as various creatures, in various worlds, in various eras, trying to cram as many idyllic timelines as we could into each seemingly eternal day. But shared interests aside, I know I was best to know Katrina for many reasons intrinsic to her, reasons that can never be outgrown. The first is her unwavering commitment to her friends and family. Katrina was the kind of friend who, knowing that I was on a family vacation during the release of a movie we both wanted to see, made sure to see with me right after I returned, which, mind you, was months after the initial release, and well after the initial buzz had faded. Katrina loves and commits wholeheartedly to those around her, and in doing so encourages others to do the same to her. The second is her resilience, her never-ending, inspiring, and infectious resilience. Moving beyond our shape-shifting aspirations, Katrina set her sights on becoming a veterinarian, a goal that she successfully pursued with unwavering drive. Across many hardships I've seen Katrina face, I have watched her, to quote an artist, embracing the challenge of turbulent waters. With her quiet, unshakable, and frankly humbling courage, Katrina handles every challenge with determination and grace. When Katrina met Cadell, she was so happy. It's been such a pleasure getting to know them as a couple. And while there's so many cute stories I tell, the warmest memory I have of Katrina doesn't involve a fancy prom event, or even explicit declarations of love. Rather, I remember this. A few years ago, my boyfriend and I spent a night at Katrina and Cadell's place. They kindly made us breakfast the morning after. Watching them prepare the meal together, I was struck by how well they worked as a team. Katrina and Cadell never failed to pitch in for each other, never letting the other get too overwhelmed with one too many pots to wash or dishes to do, if they could help it. And while the cooking was proceeding at a breakneck pace, they always made time for some perspective, in the way they stopped time by breaking down laughing to a kitchen mishap or an inside joke. And most importantly, Cadell hosted us as warmly as he would any of his own childhood friends. Any friend of Katrina was a friend of his. Yes, it's just two people making coffee, eggs, and toast. But to me, it illustrates something else. And that morning over breakfast, I saw in Cadell the kind, supportive, and loyal partner that my best friend loved and deserved. Cadell demonstrates a deep sense of commitment and generosity that rhymes beautifully with Katrina's dedication and courage. While they may have never danced at their high school prom, they had certainly perfected their domestic waltz. To Katrina and Cadell, congratulations.